It's been a while since we did a video about Algorand. It's been a while since I begged for some tips. Oh yeah, baby, now. And it's been a while since we did something about my observations of Algorand. It's been a while, but stay tuned, 'cause I'm so lonely. Nerdy dude stuff. For those of you keeping track at home, today's beer of the day is Dragon's Milk White Bourbon Barrel Aged White Stout. This is brought to you by New Holland Brewing Company. Y'all loved the regular Dragon's Milk Bourbon Barrel Stout, so I figured I'd give this one a shot. This one's only 6% alcohol by volume, but this one has notes of coffee, chocolate, and vanilla extract. Cheers to you guys. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video about Algorand. If you guys haven't already hit that unsubscribe button because of that terrible intro, please take a moment to consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on the bell notification as we post videos weekly. In just a moment, you'll notice a QR code above my head and a wallet address in the video description for Algorand. If you guys appreciate the content and the update, I'd greatly ask you to send a tip, leave a comment in that tip, and we will definitely give you a shout out on the air. But without further ado, let's do a video about Algorand. It's been a while since we talked about it, and it's not much news that we've got going today, just something more of an opinion piece that it hit me a while ago, and I never got to making the video just because we got off track on helium. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it and have this conversation, shall we? We shall. We have greatly slowed down. We've actually slowed down on our Algo collecting, although now is the time to do it with Algo bouncing between 80 to 84 cents. It's a great opportunity for us to increase our bags, but we've been kind of dicking around with some other platforms, like we've been farting around on BuySwap. We've got a chunk of change over here, earning our BFG tokens with BSW, blah, blah, blah. That's not why you're here. We currently have 5,150 Algorand sitting in our official Algo wallet earning rewards, and you can see we're transacting every 4 days or so, about just a little over 3 days. Actually, it's almost 4 days now, yeah. We're getting 3 Algo as our rewards. And then, of course, we still have our 750 hanging out over here. My staked Algo, 745 with some up in the wallet. Our 745 Algo hanging out over in Yieldly. And then we have a few things elsewhere that were really like a couple on Coinbase, some on Binance, just to have it spread out all over the place, right? So anyway, we're still on that goal to get to the 10,000 club, but we did get a little bit distracted with our helium mining and some other mining opportunities, which shit, I have to turn my miners back on. I reset my computer so everything could run smoothly. And we are still, actually, I'm just going over here real quick. We are also using our CudoMiner. I believe we're at 13, it's going to make us log in. We're at 13, poopy-doopy-doop. We're at, there we go. Yep, let's go here. There we go. All right, we are currently sitting at just shy of 13. Yeah, 13.25 Algo. So we've got another 7 Algo that we are mining. Remember, we're not mining. We're selling our hashing power on our computer to mine things like Zcoin, Monero, and Ethereum Classic. And we are getting paid out in Algo. So in another 7 Algo, we'll have another 20 Algo withdrawal. But that's about it. So let's talk about my idea on why I think Algo is hands down the smartest, the best place for developers to push and develop more and more smart contracts, besides the fact that this is a trilemma solving token with the scalability, security, and decentralization, with the low transaction fees and so on and so forth. And the big thing is, now, let me put an asterisk on this next comment. We are going to wait to see what happens with the governance protocol that starts in the 4th quarter of 2021. But the big thing is with these smart contracts that are developed on the Algorand network, the Algo blockchain with the Algo token, and I didn't really draw this to conclusion, which is why we're going to take a look at some numbers, that these blockchain, these smart technologies, these smart contracts built on Algo that involve pooling someone's resources together and pooling Algo together to pay out, these DeFi contract ideas, very similar to Yieldly and what Algo Mint is going to be, are also earning rewards. Right? Like, if they do this right and it's all on the Algo blockchain, they earn rewards. So we're going to start very, very small. Of course, we use the Algo miser every day. Or a few minutes ago, you saw me talking about our 3 Algo payouts every 3 days and 22 hours. But let's take a look at the Algo miser, shall we? Right now, there's a current active user base of 5,157 users. The reason why that is important is because if you want to be involved with the Algo optimizer, the very first thing you have to do is you send a one Algo transfer to the Algo miser, and what they do is they take that and they 10% goes towards like the dev and site maintenance and blah blah blah, but then the other 90% is just sitting in the Algo blockchain, sitting on the Algo network in the Algo Explorer, wherever you want to go look at it, waiting for these transactions to go through. And every time these transactions go through, it's that 0.001 Algo fee. So let's take 5,157 active users and let's go over here to the Algo optimizer right here. And if you look, that is a weekly earning of about 5.646 Algo. And with that, you would have to do tons and tons and tons of transactions, where you see my transactions are every 3 days. So every 3 days, if we take a look, let's just say I am the only person using this Algo optimizer. If we sit there and we have 5.064, and that's on a weekly basis, and we're having every 3 days a 0.001. Wait, realistically, if we're doing 2 transactions a week, it would be a deduction of 0.002 for the fee. We would only be costing, obviously we're only costing 0.002, but there would still be profit going into that smart contract because of the minimal amount of the Algorand fees. Now, let's take that up a bigger step. We are in Yieldly, which we've been very, very happy with Yieldly. We have 745 Algo staked over there. We've already got 1,094 Yieldly available to us. We got another 3 days before we're going to probably do a withdrawal. Let's see what we could withdraw today. So we can withdraw and stake another 102, but we're not going to. We're going to wait until the 3-day, 5 hours and 27 minutes for this one lottery to end, because they state that the best time to withdraw your earnings is within 24 hours of a lottery ending. But that's not what we're looking at. So let's look at this. Over here on Yieldly.com, they've got 24,910,882 Algo currently being utilized and staked into the smart contract. Let's go ahead and put that over in the rewards here and see what that gives on a daily payout. And this is why I think this is phenomenal. So as of right now, with that 24,910,882 Algo being currently staked in Yieldly with the rewards that they are earning, assuming it's not like their Coinbase or anything like that, that would be 5.87% APY. They're earning 27,275 Algo a week, 121,018 Algo a month, and 1.4 million Algo a year. So if we go over into Yieldly and we look at their DeFi and their payout and their lottery, let's go to the no loss lottery. Their current prize right now, and they do it once a week, is 23 million. So this self-sustains itself. The rewards right now are greater than, so Yieldly's walking away with 4,000 Algo just from running these lotteries, which I'm assuming they would keep that staked up as well. Now, this is something I've completely missed. I don't know why it took me so long to, like, I thought about this and I wanted to do this video quite some time ago to have this discussion and see what you guys thought in the comments below about, is this a no-brainer to develop smart contracts on? Binance token doesn't do this, Ethereum doesn't do this, Tron doesn't do this, and they've got all the big like DeFis and the dApps and everything where Algo's just getting started and just getting going. But this is nuts. You start this platform, like if I start my own Algo smart chain, like smart contract for a DeFi platform, I would love to have that, because then we could be looking at some serious Algo rewards that we could be earning. And we have a sustainable prize. And this is great, in my opinion, for DeFi, because everyone puts their 25 million Algo in there, and the prize isn't being paid out from the staking pool. So we're not really gambling. Like, this isn't a lottery, in my opinion, because this is the rewards that are being earned and generated just from the Algo being held in a wallet. So that's not really gambling, is it? That's amazing. So that's just my thoughts and everything. Like I said, I wanted to get to the 10,000 Algo club, but I kind of got side distracted with some of the mining and all that jazz. But we are still accumulating Algo when we can, one way or another. once we probably get done with buy swap over here. Like we were just looking at 900, we were at like 1500 APY, which was phenomenal. And we put, you know, probably about 450 and it's up to just shy of 600, which is sexy. So maybe once this is all done, we'll take that and we'll move it all into Algo so we can keep reaping those rewards. And as you know, we do have the governance protocol starting in October of 2021, and you'll be able to double dip by earning rewards and voting on the governance protocols. So that's going to do it for me today, guys. If you like the content, please consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification, QR code above my head, address in the description for the video for Algorand. Any tips greatly appreciated. We'll leave a comment so that way we can give you a shout out on the next Algo video. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, all that good stuff. I'm Oprius, and we'll see you guys next time.